Now, I don't know about you, but growing up, I was always told to never judge a book by its cover. But when I watch the news, I feel like nobody else remembers that lesson.
Has no teeth. Never wanted to talk about teeth.
So I wanted to put that to the test tonight with a little social experiment. I filled a theater with professional actors dressed to look stereotypically dangerous or scary, not the type one might expect to encounter in an upscale neighborhood. I wanted to see if people would judge them based on their appearances. And what I found, frankly, disappointed me. Okay, first guy's going in. But it wasn't just him. Everyone was judging my actors based on their appearances. Even this lady, who I thought would be woke because of the haircut. Miss, why'd you leave that movie theater?
Because everyone was dressed as Frankenstein, and the movie I wanted to see does not have Frankenstein in it.
Wow. So you assume they were there to see a movie about Frankenstein just because of the color of their skin?
Well, the color of their skin was green.
She just said the quiet part out loud. So if you walked into a theater to see the Fantastic Four and the whole audience was Asian, what would you assume then?
What would you assume?
Everyone was failing my test, and before long, my Frankensteins were starting to lose faith. Even my own girlfriend failed when I performed the same experiment in her apartment.
We broke up 3 months ago!
As my experiment evolved, I found that people judged anyone who looked differently, even a friendly face. I had reached a low point. Also, that Frankenstein who I thought fell asleep actually had died. But then, finally, one man walked into that theater without judgment.
Hey, what's up, man?
This man had no reaction at all to being in a theater full of Frankensteins. Not before, during, or after the movie. I had to talk to him.
Excuse me, what's up?
Why didn't you judge the Frankensteins?
Who's Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. You've never heard of Frankenstein?
I know Tom Frankenberg.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein?
I love Mary Shelley.
How have you heard of Mary Shelley but not
I
Frankenstein?
took Gothic literature, yeah.
You took Gothic literature and you have not heard of Frankenstein?
Nah, doesn't ring any bells. Who was that?
Everyone in the theater was green.
Like Shrek.
Frankenstein.
I know Tom Frankenberg.
You already told me about Tom Frankenberg. I had never been so confused by a guy in my life. But then later, as I was reflecting on the meaning of life, I realized that the only way to truly rid the world of judgment was through the power of song.